Let's come to a nice, comfortable seated position. Let's rest those hands on your knees as we sit up nice and tall. And just closing the eyes, let's center ourselves here on our mats. So as we were discussing before class, we are entering again into, literally a new season. We're coming into a new season of fall, but also we're entering into this different phase of living that we're just still uncertain of what it's going to look like. With kids going back to school and people going back into offices, it's all going to be different. And so in that space of seeing it ahead, it's allowing ourselves opportunity to kind of shed the way that we've always done things. To let go of that rigidity and thinking less of it as though you are out of control and more of that you are in control of your reaction to what is ahead. Sure, we cannot dictate what lunch is going to look like for our kids, but we can control our reaction to it. So while keeping our eyes closed, I want you to take one hand to the opposite shoulder. And I'm starting at the shoulder. I just want you to slide that hand down to your wrist and then come back up again and keep doing it. Just slide one hand down. Add some pressure to it. And imagine that you're just removing old labels, old way of doing, so that we can make room in our minds for change. Let's do one more. And then head on over to the other side. Start at the shoulder and then slide the hand down to the wrist. As though you are dry brushing yourself, getting rid of dead skin cells. But more importantly, getting rid of that negative way of thinking. Getting rid of the idea that we have to be in control of everything. One more time. Now let's bring the hands up to your collarbone, both hands here. And the same thing, I want you to slide the hands down your chest and then fling the hands out in front. So it's like you're trying to get crumbs off of the front of your shirt. So this is often where we armor up. We protect the heart. So let's pretend we're just kind of peeling down those layers of armor. We are exposed and open. And then taking the arms out in front of you, crossing your wrist. It doesn't matter what one is on top. And then make little circles for the head. One more circle. And then bend at the elbows. Take just the fingertips and tap the head. Go around the side of the head, the top of your head. Just gently tapping with just the fingertips. Keeping both hands in the same rhythm. And then bring both of your hands right to the forehead. And just tap, tap, tap. Along the space of your forehead, down to your eyebrows and to the hairline. And then let's gently go to the temples, do a little tap there. And then down to the cheekbones, getting into the sinuses as we tap. And then travel down to the jaw and go to the chin as we tap to the side of the jaw and the chin. And then down the neck to the collarbone. Do the extension of your collarbone out to the shoulder and then right to that little divot in the center of your body. Tapping, keeping the same rhythm of both hands. And then go to your chest, right in the center of your body, tapping both hands here. In your mind's eye, repeat to yourself, I am open. I am open. I am open. Let's now bring those hands to our knees and take a moment, noticing the tingling in the fingertips, noticing the breath, bringing our hands together at prayer. Maybe take this practice off of our mats and out into our big wide worlds, allowing ourselves to lean in to kindness, to lean in to compassion, and to always choose them first as we react and as we share our thoughts, that it comes from a place of love. Let's be the example that our children need, that our spouses need, and our friends and our community need. Go about your week and let's think good thoughts, speak good thoughts, and do good thoughts. Namaste.